Good evening. I am Jennelle Uadan, and I am an advocate of peace and order of the world. Today, in the present age, the 21st century has had many intrigues and issues arising and continuously arise. As we all know, the tension between each countries who claims the Spratly Island as theirs becomes intense. In our nation, we also actually feel the tension between Philippines and the most powerful country claiming it as their territory, the country of China. As a Filipino and a youth of this world, our advocacy is to promote world peace and attain the good image and reputation to have abundant interaction with other countries. But before we go further to what we are fighting for, let us have a brief background of the issue. The Spratly Islands were claimed to be South China Sea and is under the ongoing territorial dispute between Brunei, China, Malaysia, Philippines, Taiwan, and Vietnam. Hence, the disputed island in this case became the controversial topic not just between the two countries, but also the neighborhood Asian countries. The Philippines might be celebrating for the arbitral tribunal's jurisdiction which declined the China's ownership of territorial claim. However, China issued a position paper arguing that the panel does not have jurisdiction over the case for it concerns issues of sovereignty and boundary definition, which are not covered by the United Nations Convention. And, in addition, the Philippines and China had agreed to settle their dispute only through negotiation. Thus, China rejected it outright. Seemingly, China has so much power than the progressing nation of the Philippines. Even Filipinos, who has the advantage and a higher chance in winning the case, are doubtful in continuing the fight for the territory. But why war? Why fight? We know the disadvantages. We know the result. We know there will be tens, hundreds, thousands, or worse, hundreds of thousands, millions of Filipinos, millions of people suffering. Civilians being victims, innocent being tortured for a property or a single material that will claim much lives. Let us prevent the war. Stop the violence and be an advocate. If not today, when we are going to take the step to stop the intrigues and issues that in the future might be the big cause of war. We, the Filipino youth, advocates to promote a friendly and safe environment to all. You and I can start the peace we want to have and have the joy with peace in our hearts. What we need is understanding and love, not just for our own country, but for the world. It's not just the Philippines who needs help, it's the world who needs it. We need you to cooperate. We need you to make it happen. We need you to be one of us. We need youth.